In a world constantly changing, one symbol of faith remains a battleground of beliefs, debates, and decisions. A symbol so powerful, yet so misunderstood. What happens when a woman chooses to wear the hijab in today's society? Is it a sign of oppression or a choice of empowerment? But wait, what if everything you thought you knew about the hijab was wrong? Today, we dive deep into the reality behind the hijab, the challenges Muslim women face in the modern world, and the Islamic perspective that may shock you. Stay with us until the very end, because what you hear next could change everything you believed about this sacred practice. The hijab in modern society. The hijab, often seen as a symbol of modesty and faith, has become a topic of heated discussions worldwide. From public protests to social media posts, women who wear the hijab are scrutinized, criticized, and misunderstood. But let's take a moment to step back. What is the real reason behind this practice? Is it a symbol of submission, or is there something more profound at play? Many argue that the hijab limits freedom, but what if it actually offers the ultimate form of freedom? A freedom from societal expectations, from the objectification of women's bodies, and from the pressures of conforming to a materialistic world. The world often paints Muslim women as oppressed, but could the truth be the exact opposite? Shocking fact. In recent years, we've seen a shocking rise in cases where Muslim women are attacked, harassed, and even arrested for wearing the hijab. A 2023 incident in Europe sparked worldwide protests, where a woman was banned from attending a university lecture simply for wearing her hijab. The question is, why? What is so threatening about this piece of cloth? And here's something even more astonishing. In some parts of the world, Muslim women are forced to remove their hijabs. Is it truly about freedom, or is there something darker at play? What is the real reason behind these restrictions? The challenges faced by Muslim women. Let's talk about the challenges. For many Muslim women, wearing the hijab isn't just about faith. It's about surviving in a world that often views them as different. Women are regularly judged, criticized, and pressured to conform to a Western standard of beauty and identity. In some countries, women who choose to wear the hijab face discrimination in the workplace, in schools, and in the streets. But what if these challenges are actually opportunities for growth, resistance, and empowerment? Muslim women around the world are pushing back against these restrictions, embracing their hijab as a powerful form of resistance. Could it be that in a society where conformity is the norm, choosing to be different is the greatest act of courage? The real meaning of the hijab. Let's dig deeper. In Islam, the hijab isn't about controlling women. It's about liberating them. It's about giving women the power to define their worth by their character, not their appearance. Allah's command in the Quran for modesty isn't just a rule. It's a gift. A gift to protect women from the pressures of superficial beauty standards and to elevate them as equals in a world that often objectifies them. So, how does this profound practice shape Muslim women? What impact does it have on their self-esteem, their relationship with Allah, and their place in society? Hijab as an act of faith and identity. For millions of Muslim women, the hijab is not just a piece of cloth, it's a declaration of their identity, their faith, and their commitment to living according to Allah's will. But this act of faith doesn't come without its challenges. The constant judgment, the stereotypes, the discrimination. It's real. Yet the hijab remains a badge of honor, a symbol of strength and resilience. Breaking stereotypes and global movements. In today's world, hijab-wearing women are not just followers of faith, they are pioneers of change. They are CEOs, doctors, athletes, and influencers, breaking barriers and proving that faith and success go hand in hand. Muslim women are reclaiming their narratives, fighting back against oppression, and standing tall against those who try to silence them. Social media has played a massive role in amplifying their voices, creating awareness, and challenging stereotypes. The future of the hijab and final challenge. What does the future hold for the hijab? Will it continue to be a topic of controversy, or will the world finally understand its true essence? But here's the biggest question for you. If true freedom is about choice, then why do so many people want to take away the choice of wearing the hijab? It's time for you to think deeply, to challenge your perspectives, to open your mind to the reality that the hijab is not a barrier. It is a bridge to faith, dignity, and empowerment. The next time you see a woman in a hijab, will you see oppression, or will you see strength?